Understanding where we're at as a country and understanding how we can change these things by better enabling communication can be really profound when it comes to making improvements in this country and making it something that everybody can be involved in. And that's why this score and the PREVENT score specifically is such an important piece of information for people, is that it makes it a very accessible opportunity for everybody to take better control of their own cardiovascular health and hopefully moving forward help improve the country's health overall.
We want to make sure we're giving the right information to patients and their families. So Britton's work that validated the PREVENT equation really lets us take one more step of confidence that what we're telling patients to improve these health outcomes is just another big piece in that large puzzle. The mission at Kansas State is when we get to see our students present at conference, publish papers, particularly in these high-end journals that are having an impact, we love that. It's our goal for our students to be better than we are, and Britton, as well as all of our other students, are making strides at doing that.
My dad actually did his postdoc with Dr. Barstow, so grew up in Manhattan for a couple of years before we ended up moving away. But 20 years later, I thought that, I've always been a lifelong K-State fan, always followed K-State since then, and I thought it'd be really fun to go back and actually work with the same people that my dad worked with. My dad growing up and being a kid in his lab, the ways that he was able to help people, not only training the people in his lab, but to help the people who read his work and made changes to their lifestyle, their better understanding of how we operate, was really exciting for me to see growing up. And being in that position now where I get to do some of those things he did and work with some of the incredible people here at K-State to further that work, it's incredibly meaningful. I think we all know somebody who has some form of cardiovascular disease. When it comes to the role that K-State can play in that, and through work like this, if we can improve less of that communication and improve people's understanding of health throughout Kansas, that turns into something where down the road, maybe we're sending students to West Kansas to actually collect blood pressure measurements from people who don't normally go see a physician, or access to this information that could help them improve their lives. And I think that coming from K-State is incredibly powerful.